Welcome to the Daily Calm. Today we'll be exploring how to work with repressed emotions. Let's start by taking a position that's comfortable. Hold your back nice and tall so it feels like the top of your head is reaching towards the sky. Close your eyes and take a moment to scan your body, gently seeing if anything wants to relax or let go. Notice any emotions, the state of your heart, seeing if anything wants to be acknowledged. Now, settling into whatever is here with openness and attentiveness. And now turn your attention to the breath, observing the rising and falling sensations of each breath. Get curious about it. Notice its rhythm, how it feels. Notice all the subtle details as it flows in and it flows out. And at times, as you breathe, you may notice emotions arise. Sometimes when they sweep through us, our instinct is to push them away, or perhaps even stop our practice. So as an experiment, hold whatever arises gently, the way you'd hold a flower, and observe it with curiosity. You might say to the emotion, "There you are, I see you." Trust that you can hold the space for it without getting swept away. Become intimate with whatever's happening. And whenever you're ready, bring your attention back to the breath, over and over. And now, gently soften your attention. Today, we'll be talking about repression. Imagine coming home after a long day, only to find the sink overflowing with dirty dishes. Anger starts to surface toward your inconsiderate roommate, but you're exhausted. So rather than facing an argument, you push your emotions aside and clean up the mess. Later, you try not to think about it, but your irritation is percolating. When your roommate arrives home, you say a curt hello and head for your room. Repression is hard to detect. It can feel like a subtle irritability or an ambient fatigue. We might not even realize that we're suppressing something. But by pushing away unpleasant emotions, we only prolong and deepen our suffering. Mindfulness, however, teaches us to notice whatever we're burying. And with that awareness, we learn to face our emotions head on. So what might that look like? Well, instead of repressing your anger about the dishes, what if you turned towards your irritation, noticing the sensations in your body? And what if you took a moment to calm your emotions? This way, when your roommate comes home, you can have a calm, clear-headed conversation about the issue. There's a great quote that reads, "You can close your eyes to the things you do not want to see, but you cannot close your heart to the things you do not want to feel." By repressing our feelings, we're shutting down our emotions to avoid confrontation or numb ourselves from pain, and it doesn't work. Our emotions won't go away until we acknowledge them. So it's up to us to practice self-awareness, face our emotions, and take skillful action. Now gently come back to the room, hearing sounds around you. Wiggle your fingers and toes and open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed today's Daily Calm. Have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.